What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, man. Hey, so today we got Kentucky versus Clemson, Big Blue Nation. If y'all watching, man, obviously y'all know I was gonna react to the game, man. I'm a little late getting to it because the game was on late as hell last night, and I did watch it. I watched most of the second half. I didn't see a lot of the first half, but I seen most of the, pretty much the second half and the ending and shit like that. This is what I was waiting on. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't even upset about the loss. It was a close ass game. Clemson wasn't ranked, but they're a good team. Like they'll be ranked. They'll be ranked in the next ranking, like in the 20s or something like that. They're a decent team. I think getting up to 4, we moved up the polls pretty fucking quick, man. I didn't want us to get top 5 that damn quick. So we gonna drop a little bit, but we alright, bro. And the SEC is the deepest conference in the country, bro. So we gonna get plenty of more tests. We got Gonzaga up next, like, so we gonna be alright though. I thought it was a good game, but this is why I wanted us to finally. Honestly, we knew we weren't going undefeated. I knew I ain't gonna lie. I truly felt like I was like, it's no. I didn't feel like we was getting out of Clemson and Gonzaga back to back, 9-0. Now what I don't want to happen is to come out of this 7-2. So I thought Clemson was for sure maybe to win, and then maybe we lose to Gonzaga. But now, I mean, if we lose to Clemson, I didn't know this was on the road. This was our first real road game, so that was it's an experience. First real road game. The crowd was going crazy. But hopefully we can beat Gonzaga. I don't know where that game's been played at. We got to get that one now. We got to get that game now. But let's get to it. But this is where I really wanted a loss. So now we really play a real team. We can really break down some shit, man. I got the clipboard right. We really break down some shit now. See what was going on. This is what I've been waiting on. I ain't gonna lie. I was tired of reacting to games against Jackson State and shit like that, bro. Winning by 30. Get your popcorn, man. I got mine. I really got popcorn today. Even though it's almost gone.
It's a real deal. Will test the maturity of the Auburn Tigers.
Hey, Clemson a good team though. Like they came to the game 7-1. They just went right.
Will test the maturity of the Auburn Tigers.
They just put the same highlight in there twice. It wasn't that damn good. Butler, easy. I thought we started the game well. Like I seen a little bit of I seen the first few minutes of the game, and then I had missed pretty much the rest of the first half.
He really wraps that ball screen like a NASCAR cut coming off of it to get downhill.
Now this is something that I've been talked about. Y'all can go back to early in the year. I talked about this. Garrison and Williams. I talked about this early in the season. It didn't really matter though against those teams who would be by 30 and 40. They have to get out on these bigs. They don't close out on these big. Like look how much space he's giving them. But this is what they usually do. Now we ain't gonna play bigs that's shooting from that far. But let's say we get more teams that play like Clemson or that got stretch 4s and stretch 5s that can shoot from like right there. We gotta get better. They gotta be able to get out there, bro. That's an easy ass bucket.
From the top, Shefflin knocks down a 3.
But I done seen that multiple times where like Williams and Garrison don't close out all the way, and other team bigs able to get that shot off pretty easily.
Friesa plays with an attitude when he's out there. 77 in blue.
Brea
knocks down a 3.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That might have been Brea. Only 3.
This is Kirk Crease's kind of game. On the road in a hot building.
Not down.
Trying to get one to drop. He does. It's a 3, and that's the inside. He had a huge night against Duke. Went for 18, 10, 3 assists. That's the versatility.
We mainly, I ain't gonna lie, dinner's reaction. We mainly watching defense.
You got to take away his air.
That one right there, just you gotta stay on the ground. You can't go for that pump fake. We mainly looking at the defense. That's good defense. Great shot. It's a great fucking shot, bro. Ain't nothing you. That's great defense. Hey, number 4, Hooper.
He's being guarded by a 7-footer. Garrison is pretty long. And Shefflin's gonna.
You know you cold. You can only wear the bright ass shoes if you cold, bro. You cannot wear the bright ass shoes if you not nice. You gotta be nice. Imagine being sorry. Imagine being trash and you got the brightest shoes on the court. You can't do it.
Fading away. That's a tough shot.
Tough shot. I ain't gonna lie. Right now they just making tough ass shots. Like what can you do about that, bro? That's good defense. This is great defense. And you're not switching this. They did what they want. Robinson got back in front. He took a tough ass shot. He made it. Got to live with it.
Yeah, Clemson continues
Not
to
down,
jam
Robinson.
that ball in the backcourt, trying to slow Kentucky down.
Robinson slows things down off that good screen from Williams. Shefflin, that's a high arcing elbow shot, comes up short. Another offensive rebound and a no-look pass that goes right to Kentucky. Butler sees a lane, throws it up.
Good job, Butler.
Great play, Lamont Butler.
Butler so physical and strong. Very impressed how he has become a much better finisher this year at Kentucky.
100%, no question. He's got 7. There's a pick.
Need that, my boy Ortega.
Yes.
Butler so
Oh wait, I think I'll be saying his name wrong.
He has become a much better finisher this year at Kentucky.
100%, no question.
Bro, why are they putting the same highlights twice?
There's a pick.
What are we doing, ESPN, bro? Who gets paid to do this shit?
Yes.
Like, you work for ESPN,
On
bro.
the other end, man, this is the guy I'm talking about. 0-0, Ortega Owe. He is so strong with his hands.
Owe, strong.
Tough ass
physical,
finish.
uses
Jesus
the
Christ.
window.
On ball, just a force. And there's that Kentucky.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like we play this game again and again, we win it. Like, really, I ain't gonna lie. That's why I ain't really too worried about the loss, bro.
Through 7 games, 6 of them. They've had 4 different leading scorers through 7.
Good shot.
Zachary, who's
Like, you at home, Clemson at home, and like they just making some tough shots right now, bro.
Shefflin is 2 of 10.
It's a mismatch.
Locking.
It's a mismatch.
He had a layup and he went all the way to the other side.
And the fight level of Clemson has them right now on a 10-0 run. The physicality inside to post up and bang. First of all by Locking.
4 on the shot clock. Locking throws it up and in.
But then you talk about a team that just continues to be dog tough inside out.
4 on the shot clock. Locking.
Alright, man. Come on, ESPN. This is the 3rd time, bro. Y'all done put the same highlight twice.
With 4 seconds.
Shit crazy.
And that's denied.
Good block.
Terrific play by Chauncey Wiggins. Zachary.
Transition 3.
Whoa.
Cap off that 10-0 run. Our guy Zachary. Brad Brownell. Mold of a guy.
I ain't gonna. We gonna look at the ESPN box score so we can see the field goal percentage and shit like that, or what Clemson shot and what we shot from 3 and stuff.
Now 10 on the shot clock.
Cause it seemed like they had just a great shooting night. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Ball knocked away. Good defense, Almanor. Shefflin puts up the jump hook.
Like, when you making shit like that, bro, I feel like they just had a great night shooting the ball, man. Like, I feel like we played them another night. They not hitting all these shots.
Hunter spins.
Like, come on, bro. Like, come on. This shit not even like last year we had terrible defense. I can't even really say too much about this right here. This is solid defense, bro.
Between the shot clock and what's left.
What you want a nigga to do? Spin, still in front.
Hunter spins.
Contested. Made a tough ass shot.
This first half.
This felt like it was the whole first half.
In the half.
A 14-2 run the last 5.5. Butler missed some time with foul.
Good pass, Butler.
They set up
Ortega.
Wow. And that's an assist for Butler. They've done a good job on Chase Hunter, only 4 points. The average is almost 16 and a half a game.
Oh, that was a good ass move. That was a good ass move. I tell you, number 4, Hooper. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta give it to him. Bro, Hooper.
It's hard to guard a DAWG dog, and that's what this kid is, man. He just went right at a former 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, Williams.
They're playing 5 defenders and 9,000 in the stands. Carr. Locking came over for a block.
Hey! Williams should have dunked that. That would have gave us some energy.
Good job to keep that ball alive. Here comes
the pass.
Butler.
Hey! And what?
If we got a chance for 3, they'll count it.
Fender, but a late drop-off. And look at that Kentucky run game. Jackson Robinson in the middle of the floor with a pass ahead right there. Butler could have gone through the chest as City gives it up to Owe, who draws a contact as he's leaving the floor. And that's an and one as he's trying to go.
Short closeout. Short closeout. Yeah. And they just said they said rare 3, so this might even been a scouting thing. Like in a scout, he might not be listed as a shooter, so Carr might not want to close out all the way and give up the baseline on the drive. So I mean, he just hit a 3. Like I said, I feel like they just had a great shooting night, bro. You at home, your biggest game of the year probably up to this point for Clemson. Like you got the 4th ranked team in the country, and it's Kentucky coming to town. Like niggas is hyped, they making shots. It is what it is.
Look at Butler push. Alley-oop.
And we was missing shots. Now, no credit to them though. They played solid defense, especially on Brea.
Came down and rolled that ankle. No contact.
Right.
Oh yeah, he rolled that.
You've played ball. You've all done that.
Yeah, he'll be all right.
So we'll keep an eye now on Kentucky's offense. That's a good shot for.
All right, this around the time I started watching the game, I believe. I remember seeing that pull up.
A lot of contact, and Williams threw it down into the basket.
Shuffling delivered each other legally. And there's a lot of contact here. And those are just two grown men going at it. And Mari Williams, to your point.
Robinson.
Hey, it was good to see Robinson scoring the ball, though.
It's a little different. Remember, Kentucky in their last game shot 80% from 2-point land. Different. Remember, Kentucky in their
this is Ortega. This gotta be him. He chasing his man to that corner. They gotta be him help side.
Last game shot.
Yeah, you see how he trying to turn now? He too late. He got it.
And got the floater to go.
So watch Ortega as his man going through. Kentucky, boom, stop. Ortega needs to stop and turn right here, because we're not worried about your man going to the corner when the ball opposite of you. So boom, once he come off the handoff, Ortega should already be there to stop him outside the paint, which means Butler has to drop and take 2. So if Ortega stops the ball, he might try to make that pass over the top to the corner. Butler takes the ball. Then we just rotate. We just figure it out after that. We scramble drill.
From 2
but that led to 2 points. Gave Clemson back the lead.
2 tonight as Hunter, the younger brother, takes it to the rack.
Jackson Robinson tried to shortcut it and go under that screen. His son was from behind the entire time.
That was just one-on-one. Go get a bucket.
Moving into that lane, lays it up and in.
1 point lead again.
5 now on the shot clock. Hunter gives it to Wiggins. He's gonna have to fire. Oh!
Like, come on, bro. It's nothing. It's nothing to break down there, bro. Just made a fucking backboard 3.
5 now on the shot clock.
And ESPN just replayed it. It was that good. They had to replay it.
Oh, the window works.
Who edits this shit, man? Yo, they just was making shots, bro. What can you do about that? That's another tough shot, bro. Helps. Hey, look. It's another tough shot. Look at Kerr. Kerr does exactly what I said Ortega was supposed to do on the last play. Now look, let's break it down. Here we go.
Oh, the window works.
So watch Kerr, man. Kerr, man's going to the opposite corner. Ball's on the opposite side. What does Kerr do? Stops right away. Boom. Carr gets took baseline, but he has help. Here comes Kerr. Boom. Stops the ball outside the paint. That's what they teach. It's perfect help defense right there. Stops the ball, makes him pick up his dribble. That's exactly what you want. Now, you would think he's going to end up passing it. So now, we call this an X out. Kerr came, stopped the ball. So now he just takes his man. Carr goes and takes whoever's open, which is the far man in the corner that we don't care about right now. So now Carr's basically help side now. And then he just turns and he's taller than it's a mismatch. So now he's taller than Kerr, so he just shoots over the top of him.
Wiggins,
and that's just a tough shot.
Before he let it go, he was
what else can you do, man? It's good defense.
Really hard to beat. He does a good job.
Gets help side.
Right here, he recognizes I went from 6'10 to 6'3 guarding me.
Like exactly what he just said. Just was taller, shot over him, man.
Gotta be open. It's Butler.
Not down, Butler.
It's good. He's open because of the gravity ability of Brea.
Yeah, I feel like they were just making shots and they barely beat us, bro. I feel like we beat them any other night.
Look at Brea right there. He's got too many guys concerned about him. They forget about Butler up.
The take right.
All right, same thing happens here. You got a screen. Kurt, I'm not sure what Pope teaches, but Williams, they not icing it, because if they was icing it, then boom, Carr would have turned. Let's get the board out. Let's get the board out. So who help should this be? Who help is this? Since you got guys in the paint, you got Williams there. You got Butler. I don't know what the hell Butler's doing. It's like boxing this man out. And then you got Jackson Robinson guarding the far corner. So right here off rip.
They forget about Butler up.
Off rip, you got. I hope you guys can see this. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So let's draw Clemson. You got a guy here. You got a guy here. You got a guy kind of in the paint. You got a guy corner. You got a guy wing. All right, so we defense is circles. Defense is circles. So you got a guy guarding the ball. All right, so boom, here. Got a guy guarding the ball. You got a guy coming to set a screen. Williams underneath. All right, so you got Robinson corner. I'm going to put Robinson where he should be. So Robinson, ball's on the opposite side. Robinson should probably be over here, help side, in the middle. All right, so that'll be his help. You got, but look, you also got Butler down here. For what reason, I don't know. And you got Brea out here. All right. So boom, Carr. Either you take him to the screen, make him come off the screen, or you icing it and Williams is in drop coverage, which means Williams in drop coverage. If we taking him to the screen, Williams has to get here. So boom, he's coming off right into that next defender. None of that happens. He gets a clear baseline drive. But if Jackson Robinson was here, help side, because he's opposite of the ball, he would have been able to stop that, which means Brea would have dropped and had two. And then if that ball swung to any of these two guys over here, Brea takes them, whether it's the wing or the corner, and then we just rotate from there. Simple basketball, you know. This is just no help side. Bucket.
By Carr, and a frustrating night for Andrew Carr, who's 1 of 7 from the floor.
Alabama expects him to be a 15, 16-point guy when he's ready to roll.
Kriisa misses, and Kentucky's struggles from 3 continue. Tough take, Zachary. And Kentucky's struggles from
3-point guy when he's ready to roll.
Kriisa misses, and Kentucky's.
See right here, we gotta know if we taking guys to. We gotta take guys to the ball screen, or we gotta know what we doing. Seems like Kurt tried to kind of jump it early, and he just rejected the screen. And then you don't have Garrison, just can't get there in time. He gets there, but you know,
struggles from 3.
Great finish through his chest.
Tough take,
what you taught to do.
How tough is Zachary?
Would you describe Jimmy Dykes at 11:20 at night?
Since we've been up since the 7:30 a.m. shoot around.
All right, so now this is good. This is another good one. Here we go. This is another good one. So
Jimmy Dykes at 11:20 at night.
All right, so like I've been talking about, this now this is icing the ball screen. This is icing it. So you got, let's go X offense. What side he set the screen on?
How tough is Zachary?
Would you describe Jimmy Dykes at 11:20 at night?
So you got defense circles, you got X here. So he can't even set it on this side. Hold on. Alright, he set it on the opposite side, my bad. So he set it on the opposite side. I gotta get a better marker, bro. Basically, we iced the screen, which made it drop coverage. So now here's Carr right here. So he should be coming off right into Carr, which he did. Boom, Carr's there, drop coverage. Now, as he turned his back, as we get, this is Carr down here. As we get down here and your man's up here, and Kerr is able to get back in front of the basketball, you gotta sprint. You gotta get your ass up there. Or
Zachary. Would you describe Jimmy?
Or we gotta talk. See, that gotta be Carr. You gotta just get back to your man. Once Kerr's able to get back in front of this ball, that's the whole thing of drop coverage. Carr's able to get back in front of the ball, boom. Kerr, you gotta go right away. And that closeout not gonna get it. Look where he's standing at. That closeout's not gonna get it. And I talked about that earlier in the video. But I said our big man, Helmet Williams, getting out on 3-point shooters. When we play these stretch bigs, that's a concern.
Back here, Shefflin figured I got a smaller guy on me. I'm going to try to take
All right,
advantage.
so we got down to 5. Should have had a turnover there, but we didn't. And he got an and-one right here. I remember this. Okay, no, it wasn't an and-one. Okay, regular bucket. I remember this play. This play was a big swing, though. Because this could have went to a 3-point game. Instead, it went to a 7-point game. 4-point swing.
And then he actually finishes off this possession, driving right through 3 Kentucky jerseys. 1, 2, 3, gets the finish. And 10 seconds later, he draws a charge.
See what the bigger Williams can do deep in the paint. Right over Shefflin.
Yeah, he took a pretty good hit.
Now, I got to go back and watch this video, but I got to make sure y'all can see the clipboard. Otherwise, we're going to have to make adjustments. I have to get a better marker, too, though.
How about the job by Jackson Robinson? Clemson's way.
Watch Jackson Robinson. His guy actually goes to double-team Williams. Chase Hunter did. And what a finish we have in store for us right now. The SEC has just knocked the ACC around.
Great set there.
The hell
right now. The SEC has just knocked.
Man, Carr had a rough night defensively, man. It's starting to look like Carr a little bit of a weak link defensively. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man.
We have in store for us right now. The Williams, Chase Hunter did, and what a finish we have.
This is just a back screen. They probably didn't want to switch this because it's big to big. I mean, it's guard to big. Probably didn't want to switch this because if Ortega's down there, it's a mismatch for sure. And then right Carr.
The SEC has.
Dude, he just got great positioning on Carr. Yeah, he got Carr with his back turned and everything.
Just knocked the ACC around.
Great set there, and that sets up an easy one for Wiggins.
Up until tonight.
The SEC has clinched the challenge already. But what a statement Clemson has a chance to make tonight.
Good, Robinson. That's a good bucket.
Shot.
Load of effort. Really, both teams have played with. This one, talk about with Jackson Robinson.
This is what I want to see more of, bro. Get to the hole. Don't just shoot threes all game.
Up and in.
Like, if he can do that with the 3-point shooting, bro, he should be averaging. He should be our leading scorer every night. Damn, man.
Hunter, tough defense.
Whoa. How the hell we get from 3 minutes to 20 seconds?
Get back in front of it.
See, this, well, I guess it don't really matter. The score didn't really change.
Good job because he's actually underneath the backboard, Rabbi.
So we went damn near 2.5 minutes of the score not changing. 66-62 right here.
Hunter, tough defense. He got pushed too, and there is a whistle, and that's an absolute foul.
I ain't gonna lie, that foul probably lost us the game. If we get a stop right there, we come down and score real quick. It's a 2-point game instead of a 6-point game.
That did not sit well with Brad Brownell at all. They call it on Zachary. Butler is 1 of 1 from the stripe tonight.
Gonna come.
And then I want to say, yeah, I knew he missed this one. I think we end up getting this ball back.
It's going to be Kentucky fires. Air ball. They'll get another chance.
And then this possession just took too long to get that 3 in, and we end up losing the game. Okay, we're not doing this replaying shit, man. We end up losing the game, man. 70-66. I don't feel bad about this loss though. Like, I really don't. We had to lose at some point anyway, so might as well make it a close, good loss. Let's look up the box score real quick. Kentucky versus Clemson. Did this shit just bring up football? Alright. Let's look at the box score real quick. Then we get up out of here. First of all, let's go to team stats first. Team stats first. We're gonna start looking at this stuff. We shot 38% from the field. Damn. We shot, bro. See, now I really feel better though. We shot 25.9% from the 3-point line and lost by 4 points. They shot 32% from 3 and 36, basically 37% from the field. So they actually shot worse than us from the field. It was damn near the same. We both made 24 field goals. They made 1 more 3, which basically was the difference in the game. They made 3 more free throws. So basically, what's the difference in the game, bro? Like, we even on rebounds, 44 apiece. Like, literally even on rebounds. That's crazy. Same amount of offensive rebounds, same amount of defensive rebounds. That's crazy. They had 13 assists. We had 11. 6 steals for both teams. We had 12 turnovers. They had 8. I mean, this is about as even as a game as you could possibly have. And we had one of our worst 3-point shooting games of the season. And we just played an even game with Clemson. Like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I think we gonna be alright. We definitely... Yeah, I don't even really feel bad about this loss at all now, man. We gonna be alright. Let's look at the box score real quick. And then Carr was 1 for 7, getting cooked on defense. Carr just had a rough night, man. Williams didn't have a great game. He had 11 rebounds and 3 blocks, but he only had 9 points. Ortega had 17. Robinson had 12. I would have thought he had more than 12. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. And then Brea only had 3 points. That 3 he made at the beginning of the game, that was it. So imagine a game where Brea has a much better game. Where Brea hits, where Kerr didn't score at all. Imagine a game where he actually hits a shot or 2. Yeah, man, we alright. Williams played better. Carr played better. We just played one of probably our worst games so far this year, and lost by 4 points to a solid Clemson team that's good at home. Like, bro, we alright, man. Hey, man, Big Blue Nation, man. Catch y'all with I think the Gonzaga game's up next. I don't know what day it is. Let's check. Matter of fact, while we here, last thing we'll do. We play Gonzaga on the 7th. When's the 7th? 7th Saturday? I think that's Saturday, man. So that's a nighttime. So y'all probably get that reaction Sunday morning or something like that, man. So be on the lookout for that, man. Stay blessed. Okay, we out.